All right, good morning. So we out here, we found another spot. We about to get some good fishing in. I want to catch something besides catfish because that's all I've been getting. So we gonna see what this area is in for. They said it's stocked with trout. So we about to do some trout fishing, y'all. Y'all stay tuned. All right, y'all. We about to do some bait mixing. All right, so I'm trying something new. I did hear that it was stacked with trout, and I looked at the sign, so then we're gonna be good to go. But I got some pork steak meat. All right, some pork steak meat. So I'm gonna just grab a few, put it in here, and I got this. This was like this was a $6. All right, so I got $6 of pork steak meat. I can't believe I used to eat stuff like this. I'm actually vegan, so of course we doing catch and release. We doing catch, hold, and release. All right, so we got our pork steak in here, but then we add a secret ingredient, that Kool-Aid. All right, y'all, that Kool-Aid is gonna do some magic. All right, so now what we gonna do? Just pour all the Kool-Aid in there, like that. We're gonna zip the Ziploc bag, and then we just gonna shake it up. So now we got this bright red color, this cherry flavor, so you can smell it. So the fish, they gonna love this right here. I'm gonna let this sit for a little bit, and I'm actually about to cast a few. I got these for like $4. So this is like a whole shade. That's what it says, killer bee bait. Yeah, whole shad killer bee bait. All right, so I'm gonna put a few of these on the line, cast this, let this sit for a few minutes, and then we're gonna start reeling these fish in. All right, y'all, I just caught a turtle, but it just finally snapped off. I thought I had a big fish. It was coming out the water, but it was a turtle. Definitely don't want that, so I'm glad that it got off. It got off right before I was recording. Yeah, we don't want the turtles. We do not want the turtles, but that's my first time catching a turtle though. All right, so this some good bait. They like it with the Kool-Aid. All right, y'all, I gotta be so transparent. This has not been the best day of fishing. I finally got like my lines and everything together, but I was looking for some new spots because I wanted more of like a river, an actual lake, not a man-made lake. When I was driving to these spots and that the GPS like recommended, and I looked up on the local county's websites, but they just didn't like give me great access point. So I'm at another spot, water right behind me. This is not my favorite place to come, but you know, I'll just test it out, see what it does, but trying to give me a good solid 45 minutes of fishing. So yeah, let me set up and try it again. Right, so I found a good spot, good access entry point. So my line is casting out further. So let's see what we get in the next 30 minutes. Man, look at this huge raccoon. That's just obviously his head that's out. Let me get back to my spot. Okay, I was going to my original spot because the day hasn't been going good, but as I was driving, I saw a river, and I've been wanting to go river fishing. Here we go. Here we go. All right, we got the bait on, and it's supposed to rain today, so that's what's been kind of throwing it off too. I'm gonna sit out here until it rains. All right. Hoping to catch something. Never caught anything in a river. All right. Let's see. I gotta catch something today.